What up, guys? Here we are. I just got off the COGGS trail and I'm going to ride here on Amity West. How's it going? Cool. Perfect out here, huh?
Hi, Pup. How's it going?
Good. Trails are nice, huh?
Yeah.
See you guys. So like I said, we're on Amity West. It's obviously two-way trails. And for those of you that haven't been out here at Duluth, Minnesota, we're going towards the lake, down into the main parking lot of Western Park. These trails, Luca, get back. The dog likes to run right next to me. These trails are being groomed for the first time this year. These part of the trails, I should say. There's some wider trails called the Duluth Traverse that aren't quite as technical as these, and we're able to groom the snow well. This trail we're grooming is called the snow dog. It's not as wide, it doesn't run on tracks. There's skis, it just runs on the track. There's obviously water. Hello. Thanks. Come on, Luca. So it's easier to maneuver between the trees on this trail, and you can tell. You stand on a plate on the back, and that's what does the grooming part. Digs it up and flattens it down. Some of these bridges get a little hairy with it, but these trails are fucking awesome right now. We just got off of like minus 20 degrees at night, and right now it's what, 20 above. So 40-degree difference makes it's a big deal. But with that, you know, the trails are really firm. We got just a little dusting of snow, so not too icy. But when I was out riding yesterday, when you get closer to the lake, a little bit warmer, some of the spots get a little bit more sun. It was pretty icy. This bike I'm riding right now is a Framed 1.2, just basic. You know, my first year riding, I don't want to go too crazy, but I have my first bike. So this is just bare bones. Right out of the box, more or less. The only thing that I did do is it came with 4.0 tires, and I did upgrade to the V tire 4.8 studded. And it's, you know, I didn't realize how much I was using the studs until yesterday when I got on the icier trails, how much the road crosses and ice, that you can really feel these things pretty good. They're not super aggressive, so you know, when I see ice, I'm not going crazy, but it's just a lot of times when you're out here riding in the winter and you don't see ice, without studs, before you know it, you're down. And with these, you can really feel the grip in, so you're not killing yourself out here. With the way the trails were yesterday, I map all this stuff on Strava, and you know, I can keep track of how fast you're going. And I think during the summertime, I'm averaging like 9.6, 9.7 miles an hour. And yesterday, granted we were cruising downhill pretty good. I was averaging 7.6, I think. So, you know, you think that you'd be going a lot slower on a fat tire bike. And granted, this fat tire bike, like I said, is just the bare bones aluminum frame. The tires are big and heavy. So this bike is much heavier than my carbon, all carbon 29er that I ride in the summer. So One thing that's different, you guys may or may not be able to tell, you know, like I said, these trails are technical. The Hawk Ridge trail was just on, it's more or less built on rock. So it's, you're riding on rock. So a lot of these uphills, you know, you gotta find your path and hit it, you know, keep your speed up. In the wintertime, this thing is groomed and flat, more or less, you know. It takes all the bumps out of it. So the technical part isn't as much of a factor as it is in the summertime. You know, there's still skinny bridges and the switchbacks. You gotta go a little bit slower just because of the ice factor. But for the most part, it's pretty smooth. One thing that's a bummer, you know, certain times of the year, these are multi-use trails. So runners, hikers, skiers, snowshoers get out here and they can really, and bikers too, you know, when you get out here and it's warmer conditions, it's really easy. Hello. Come on, Luca. Luca, let's go, come on. Luca. Hey, come on. Hey.
Have you ride?
Oh, it's beautiful out here.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was saying. The dog likes to say hello to everybody. So yeah, it's cool to see people out here now, because it's, you know, oh, I was talking about walkers, runners, bikers. So when the temps get warm, you're leaving a footprint, you're leaving a rut, post hole when you sink right down. And, you know, we don't get out grooming right away, and it freezes, it's there for a long time, unless we get snow to cover them up on the groom. So it's good to be smart, you know. At least when you go and bike and the temps are a little bit warm, you can lower your PSI. You know, that's one of the crazy things when I first started doing this. When the trails get soft like that, crap, you can run 2 or 3 PSI and you're barely leaving a mark. You know, you're getting more rubber on the ground, you're getting better grip, and you're not digging into the trail. So when you're walking or running, you can't do that unless you're using snowshoes. And you know, a lot of the times people are riding these trails before we started grooming back here. That's what we're riding on. This is people that snowshoe back on the trail. So yeah, when you're, especially when you get snow, it's good. We like seeing snowshoers out here. We pack all that stuff down. That's when you can feel those studs too, is on these uphills. So this section here, this is all snowmobile, and some snowshoe here too. But it is part of Amity West. You just connect up here. So you'll see as I get up here, right here, things are pretty well labeled out here. Amity West. And that's what connect right down to 7 Bridges Road. So you can tell this part of the trail is got warmer, and there's lots of footprints on here, which is fine, you know. You gotta say, you know, we're out in the woods riding in the wintertime. You can't expect perfect trails, but it does get to be a safety issue. You see people post hole, you know, when they're sinking halfway up their calf, or you know, you got a 8-inch footprint that you can fit a bike tire in, or other people walking, or dogs, or whatever, you can break an ankle, flip over your handlebars, do whatever. You know, it happens on certain parts of the trail that you may not expect it, but you know, I see it as common courtesy. If you're out running or walking and you sink down, it's just like a divot on a green as far as I'm concerned. You know, fill that in so somebody else doesn't get hurt. These trails are riding pretty good right now. To the end of Amity West. There's multiple trails in Duluth that get groomed. If you look in the COGGS, COGGS website, they have a Twitter feed with trail status, and you can see what trails are getting groomed, you know, what the status is in the summertime too, if they're too wet or whatever. But there's multiple systems within Duluth, and so we're almost to the end here. So there's multiple sections within Duluth that get groomed. Partly Buster. Piedmont Mission. And there's some that don't just because of logistics. That's it.